So you may go like, why are you playing video games? Well, this is about video games, in particular Roblox. We go like, why do I still give a fuck about Roblox? Even if they decide to kill themselves with all the updates they decide to do, it's just that I feel sad for it. It's not because of the updates that Roblox is trying to bring in. It's mostly because of Gamefam. Because what it is, right, they put it like EA where they they get a game and then they try to make as much money from it while fucking over the community, and at the same time literally telling employees to not talk about their pay, and thinking about a pay rise will literally go into multiple shits of hell. And in fact, the CEO of GameFam actually has his Twitter deactivated and he's nowhere to be found. So he knew for a fact he fucked up when everyone decided to just basically post about it. And the deactivation of the CEO's Twitter can actually show that GameFam is actually gonna die. That GameFam is gonna lose a lot of money and then eventually gonna let go of all the games. Because what GameFam had to do, they can't they could just shut down the games, but like that would be bad. But instead, what they should do is they should just give it back to like the original developers and go like, oh yes, we're dying, we've signed off bankruptcy. Here's your game back. Basically, as you can see, that they're doing a men charge against the employer, and the employer is basically game founding company. These are all censored. Yeah. Yeah, because what it is, right, they don't, these are all personal data of the person. And basically this charge is based on the unfair labour practices and them going against the labour laws that is in place. And besides, there's actually laws defending you talking about your pay, even if it's basically manipulation, because the companies say don't talk about your pay because it's illegal, but it's actually legal. It's legal, purely legal. I know that, but here's a closer up. Basically, the top one is about the representative, and basically it's about the employee. Because I think it's about the employee or it's GameFam. It's probably GameFam. By officers, agents, kinds to interfere with restraining concern for the rights protected by Section 7 of Act 8 employees not to talk about a certain number of reputation if they talk about pay and talking about pay alone. And not only that, right, but they literally done a firing spree also, because they are literally fucking up left, right, and center. They're firing people for no reason and literally they're doing a destruction. It's like a demolition team literally came in and literally destroyed the company. That's what they're doing, because they're firing people based on things that they didn't do. One of them leaked, but one of them was fired for leaking company secrets, but they didn't. Fucking leak it. But they didn't do anything. But like, go to digital perjury. I will link it in the description down below, where this Twitter that you can actually access, because it has all the court cases and everything. And not that, but this is actually an employee at GameFam. I know that, but Stark Speed Simulator and user leaks also follow that. I'll put that also in links in the description down below, and because like that's also where like the leaks are actually going towards. Basically, what it is that employee got suspended with pay and removed communication access. So basically, she was suspended with the pay, but she cannot even talk to the employer that is GameFam of why the fuck am I getting banned? Because it's basically because it was for the past 6 months. 6 months with pay. Oh my god. basically Gamefam is breaking all the laws and trying to go to jail as fast as they can, because especially with Roblox, I don't know why Roblox still haven't banned them. Is Roblox like promoting illegal things? Are they promoting bad labels? Of course they are, because there's literally, it's not only Gamefam. Gamefam is getting caught for it. There's multiple other groups, right, that express fucking literally illegal labor laws, and yet they can't speak out. Otherwise, because that's what's happening to them. But basically, right, it's not only happening to GameFam. It's also happening to many, many, many other groups that are basically involved with developing and designing, and therefore they are also getting abused, but they get caught for it. GameFam, however, they get caught so hard that they might as well just strap their hands to themselves. They might as well just cuff themselves and say that I'm ready to go to prison. But yet, EA is not caught for doing it. They go like, why? It feels like as if EA is basically following labor laws. The matter to EA and GameFam, they basically don't give a fuck. GameFam literally breaks any laws they can so that to prevent you from speaking about your rights and also speaking about your pay. But EA, however, they just allow you to do that. And plus, I'm not trying to put like a good light on EA. We know for a fact every game that they publish is basically a razor shaver technique. The shaver is basically in the game. The razor is the currency in the game that you had to purchase. But like GameFam is kind of the same thing, but just breaking labor laws and doing much more illegal things. Basically being fucking shady as possible. And not that, but he's actually like still part of the Sonic team. It just feels terrible of what's happening, especially to the employers. And not only that, but there's more and more stories that are being leaked as we speak. Because what is that more and more people are coming out with these stories, and the more stories are coming out, the more GameFam actually gets hurt by this. Making it so right, GameFam is actually dying. And not only that, but they won't come back at this. No matter what they try to do, and no matter how apologetic they try to be. Actually, they try to apologize once, but it's just blatant advertising of how good their company is and that you should join it. Yep, that is not an apology, right? That is just blatant advertisement on top of it. It's really, really bad lifestyle things. Because they can apologize and fix their wrongdoings, and people will forget about this, and their fan will be go to the normal ways of actually milking money out of players. But they fucking didn't. They started with an apology that didn't even sound like an apology. It sounded like a blatant advertisement, and then proceeded to just carry on fucking abusing the employees, literally time crunching, and not that but punishing employees who's on a time crunch. She stayed all night, fuck their health, all fucking night, for what? Yeah, so just so that you could just get a punishment for doing fucking this, for just fucking not getting done in time. Like, trust me, updates ain't simple as quick and go. It takes months and months, but yet that takes weeks and weeks if you fucking torture them. And trust me, torturing them is just gonna make them feel like I hate this company so fucking much to the point I want to release a story that and collapse this company as this. Hashtag Twin Tower moments. We're gonna fucking bring this. Osama bin Laden, come over here. We are gonna take down this massive Twin Tower. There's EA and fucking GameFam. Yeah, I forgot the fucking name. But it's just terrible how this is happening. I just believe that overall there are bad things that GameFam could have recovered, but they didn't. They just kept on trying to earn money. I think what GameFam is trying to do is try to earn as lots of money as they can before the company shuts down and then gives it to the owner. boom. That's basically my theory. They try to earn as much money as they can, dev exit. They try to earn as much Robux as they can, dev exit, and then keep it. Quite simple. This means goodbye.